Off and racing, another season gets underway. 2010-11 on their way towards fence number 1, and towards the far side Kilone Star is going to be one of the first to rise as they take fence number 1, which all have done safely. Pretty tightly grouped as Kilone Star makes its way on towards the second. Shinea Koppel is right up on the near side. Trucking along as third, and then Dakota Knight with Bravo Rike towards the inside. Early back marker is Ballyness as they race up now to pass the post. They've got 3 circuits and 15 fences ahead of them. Shinea Koppel is over on the near side. On the far side is Kilone Star. Dakota Knight is next, and then Fog Patches trucking along is right up in behind the leading pair. Bravo Rike goes the shortest route, and the back marker is Ballyness. So no great early pace as they climb now, making their way on towards fence number 3, and it's Kilone Star who's now being headed on the outside by Trucking Along, who's gone on now. Trucking Along takes over as they head on towards fence number 3. Shinea Koppel is racing in second, and third is Kilone Star, and they're being followed by Fog Patches. Dakota Knight is next, and then the stable companions Bravo Rike and Ballyness are the back pair. So they begin to turn to the top of the track and swing left-handed, bringing them on towards fences 4 and 5, right up at the top of the course. And in front it is Trucking Along. Ben Crawford leads 4 to 5 lengths from in second Shinea Koppel, Jason McKeown, and third is Kilone Star, Jamie Codd. And they're being followed by Fog Patches and Gary Murphy. Next up Dakota Knight and Mark O'Hare. And this one's being followed towards the inside by Bravo Rike, and Dakota Knight hit that very hard, emerges the back marker but still intact as they race now on towards fence number 5 before the descent, and it's Trucking Along by a couple of lengths to in second spot Shinea Koppel. Kilone Star hit that hard, got away with it, being followed in fourth by Fog Patches. Bravo Rike, Ballyness and Dakota Knight now the back marker. So down the hill they come for the first time, almost completed a circuit and heading on their way now towards fences 6 and 7 next, and it's Trucking Along who makes his way in front of Shinea Koppel, and they're being followed in third by the sheepskin noseband green jacket of Kilone Star. As they take this one over in front, Trucking Along from Shinea Koppel, and third is Kilone Star, and they're being followed in fourth by Fog Patches as they go towards this one. Trucking Along over in front from on the far side Kilone Star, then and Dakota Knight's paid the penalty this time, forward the 7th. So as they race up now to pass the post, 2 circuits and 10 fences ahead of them. The one we lost at fence number 7, Dakota Knight, Mark O'Hare and Horse Quickly Away. So up the hill they go, and on their way now heading on shortly towards the halfway point, Trucking Along by 3 to 4 from Kilone Star, Shinea Koppel, Fog Patches, Bravo Rike and Ballyness. So they make their way on now towards fence number 8 on the climb, and in front with the advantage, Trucking Along by 3 to 4 lengths to in second spot Kilone Star, Shinea Koppel, and then Fog Patches, and the stable companions Bravo Rike and Ballyness content to wait their turn. So they turn now left-handed again at the top of the track towards the fences 9 and 10. And it's Trucking Along who's just beginning to open up a 5 to 6 length advantage. Over in second spot is Shinea Koppel. Kilone Star is third, and fourth is Fog Patches, Bravo Rike last but one, and Ballyness the back marker. So they head on now towards fence 9, and Trucking Along over from Shinea Koppel, a little awkward in second. Good jump by Kilone Star, who jumps through to pick up the second spot. Right behind them in 4 is Fog Patches, Bravo Rike and Ballyness the back pair. Heading towards the final one across the top, Trucking Along from Kilone Star, jumped that well again. Shinea Koppel third, fourth Fog Patches, and they're being followed by Bravo Rike and Ballyness. So the race on now down the hill, on their way towards 7 from the finish, and in front with the advantage it's Trucking Along by half a dozen to in second. On the inside Kilone Star, Shinea Koppel is next, and they're being followed by Fog Patches. Bravo Rike's gone the shortest route, Ballyness is the back marker. So they race up now towards the fence, which will be the last next time, and Trucking Along has led for most of the journey. Kilone Star's never been too far away in second, and then Shinea Koppel who's lost the third spot there to Fog Patches. Bravo Rike remains last but one, and Ballyness the back marker. Circuit to race 5 to jump in the opening race of the season, the Denison Commercials 4-year-old maiden. And up the hill it's Trucking Along who's rolling along in front. Kilone Star 3 to 4 lengths down, being followed by Fog Patches, Shinea Koppel, Bravo Rike and Ballyness as they hit the climb. On their way now towards 5 from the finish, Trucking Along still with the advantage from Kilone Star. In third, Fog Patches travels well. Then Shinea Koppel. Bravo Rike is trying to creep his way into it, but at the next, Trucking Along gets a flyer. Kilone Star got close, out-jumped by Fog Patches, and now gone into fourth is Bravo Rike, and they're being followed by a weakening Shinea Koppel, and the back marker is Ballyness. So they swing across the top of the track the final time. They've got 4 fences left to jump, and Trucking Along not so far in front now. Fog Patches has got to within a couple on the climb, and they're being followed in third spot by Kilone Killone Star. Next up behind these is Bravo Rike, Shinny on Couple and Ballyness. 4 from home now, and it's trucking along with Fog Patches, and trucking along's gone there. 4 from home, brought down Killone Star, almost brought down. Jamie Codd has finally given up and he's been brought down, so we lost both Trucking Along and Killone Star. Now that leaves Fog Patches in front at the third last. Bravo Rike has gone in pursuit. They're being followed by Shinny on Couple and Ballyness, the back marker. Down the hill they come. Fog Patches, who's got the advantage by a couple to Bravo Rike in second, and a good break back to the third running Shinny on Couple and Ballyness, but they swing for home, and we almost lost Bravo Rike on the turn, and that gives Fog Patches a couple of lengths of an advantage. Bravo Rike is trying to close now on the near side again at the second last Fog Patches, but Bravo Rike is going to try and come back at him. Fog Patches still has the advantage. Bravo Rike with one last challenge. Fog Patches, Bravo Rike, it's going to be close, and as they go up towards the line, it's Bravo Rike on the near side. Fog Patches up towards the line. Bravo Rike the near side. Fog Patches the far side, a long way back to the third, which is a good battle also for the third spot between Shinny on Couple and Ballyness.